it's time for us to look over optimistic October, our wins, our, things that could have been better, but also looking forward to next month, a new vision board, new goals, new energy. It's going to be a great month and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You're here with me, I'm here with you, and let's get it, because October was winning season for me, and I told you it's just the beginning. So now we're gonna win together, and it's like, it's hard to even imagine topping October for me personally, but November is gonna be even better. December is gonna be even better. Like, we're setting ourselves up to finish 2023 strong and to start 2024 already ahead of the curve. I'm so excited, y'all. We're going over the usuals. I'm telling you, the game changers are writing down your goals. Literally, a monthly vision board has been mind-blowing, so I can't wait to compare what I put on my vision board with what happened in real life, because some really wild things, as audacious as I was, those things have come together. So I want you to win. I want to continue winning, and so I'm excited to be here to let you know that it's possible. So stick around. Definitely check out my description in the comments for the chapters if there's a certain section you want to see. But yeah, we had an optimistic October. November is going to be nourishing to our mind, our body, and our spirit, and everything else. We're just gonna have a great rest of the year. If you want to get on that grind, if you want to be motivated, be inspired, and to find a community of people that are also on that same journey, then definitely comment below. Thanks so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and let's get into the video. So as you can see, it's a new day. I took out my hair, I did some mini twists. That slick back was not working. You can definitely check out the mini twist video on my channel to figure out how to do them. But let's get into the video. As I said, if you're here, you know that in October, I decided I was gonna change my life. I said it's gonna be optimistic October, and that's exactly what it was. I made a monthly vision board. I was doing 75 hard. I was really committed. I physically wrote down my goals, and I really feel like that was a game changer. I feel like the key to continuing this upward, trend of success and inspiration and all of that is to not only keep it going and be consistent, but to reflect. You can't know what's working from what's not working if you're not reflecting. So let's go over October. I feel like this is a little bit different from last time. Instead of going over my actual October vision board, I'm gonna go over what I physically wrote down, because there were some really big standouts. Things started happening, things started changing, and it's so possible for that to happen for you too. How I like to set my goals, I really wanted them to be SMART goals, but I'm gonna be transparent. I did not go back and make sure they were specific and measurable and all of that stuff. If you know what SMART means, definitely recommend setting SMART goals. But I just wanted to make sure they were specific to me, and I break them down by category. So it's like my mind, body, spirit, career, content, finances, social, travel, and personal. That's a lot of categories. As you can tell, I'm a type A type of person, so that's what I did. Some of these things, this is the safe space, some of these things need work and some of these things work, but I'm proud of myself nonetheless, and it's all working together. So we can start with the mind. I won't share everything, but I'll share some standouts. 75 hard is definitely a physical challenge, but it really is more of a mental challenge. I'm happy to report I had a clean streak all the way through day 38. Once I made it halfway through the challenge, I decided to make my own version and make it 75 hard-ish. It's not 75 soft, it's not 75 medium, because I'm still doing the equivalent of 2 workouts, drinking my water, reading, period, but just I'm a little bit more, basically I just pivoted because I don't want this to be just a challenge of just extreme things that are not realistic for me to keep up. This is a lifestyle journey change that I'm on, and because of that, I want it to be realistic for the rest of my life. And 75 hard, I just don't think is realistic for your entire life. So in order to achieve our goals, we have to be realistic, and you have to be realistic to achieve your goals, and achieving your goals comes from being realistic. It works both ways. So let's start with that. I had to read 2 books, child, that did not happen. I'm almost done with Atomic Habits, but I fell off of The Perfect Find. It just didn't grab me. Maybe I'm right on the precipice of where it gets, juicy. And then I also picked up The Housemaid. So if y'all have any book recommendations, definitely drop them down in the comments, because towards the end of this year, I really want to I want to read 2 books a month. I don't think that's unrealistic. I used to read a book a day, so I don't know what's not clicking or why I haven't been able to read, but that's on my list. I wanted to spend at least 5 minutes from my mind, speaking positive affirmations, expressing my gratitude to God about just starting your day with thank you, and instead of making my request, I want this, I wanted to be thankful, and I wanted to speak positive things over my life, over myself. Honestly, I didn't do that, and I feel like that's gonna be a game changer for November, but don't worry, we're gonna put it into high gear. At least 2 solo dates. I think those are always good for my mind, and I definitely did do those when I traveled in Denver. You can check out my Denver travel vlog to see what I did. I think that overall I did some really good stuff. I'm making progress, but it could always be better. So we're gonna, you know, kick it up a notch for November. So for my body, water, high protein, low sugar / carb, more plant-based foods, and no drinking. I think I did overall like pretty much eat that way. My diet is not a diet. I don't believe in diet culture. I'm not subscribing to that, but this is a lifestyle journey and I have been much more mindful. I've definitely, I mean, this is partially because of my budget, I will let y'all know, but I have definitely stopped eating out a lot. Like I have been meal prepping and doing groceries and juicing, and I feel like I've been feeling healthier inside and out, and I feel like it shows. If you watch my 75 hard video, you know that I've lost about 7 inches off the waist, so it's like it's coming down, Bookie, it's coming down. So I'm excited to continue making progress and seeing that, because abs are made in the kitchen. Not that I want abs, I really just want, you know, a flat-ish stomach. So that comes from the kitchen. Unwinding from 8 to 10 p.m. y'all, it's something about this sleep schedule. It's something about this sleep schedule that I don't know what's going on, but I have to fix it. I have to fix it, y'all. So if you struggle with going to bed late, let me know, because child, that we got to work on that. There's no excuse. I'm not gonna say 8 p.m. because that's kind of ridiculous to me. That's like, what? I want to be up around 6:30 in an ideal world, which means I should be in bed by 10:30, which means I should be unwinding by 9:30. I don't know, my sleep schedule, I know that for my hormones and my cortisol levels and PCOS and my wellness in general, like going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time is vital. So that's going to be on the forefront for November. Granted, my birthday weekend and homecoming weekend are the first weekend in November, so I'm going to give myself grace. But other than that, like I really have to get serious. At least, you know, let's be realistic. Am I going to start going to bed from 2 a.m. instead of going to bed at 2 a.m.? Am I going to start going to bed at 8 or 9 or 10? Probably not. But if I can commit to going to bed, but at least before midnight, no screens, like I think that would be good for me. So doing that and then waking up by 8 at least. Let's start at 8, but in an ideal world at 6:30. So once that starts to become a thing, you know, you'll get a morning routine. I really am gonna try to not front like I'm waking up at 5 a.m. because I'm not. I know that's a great video. Like I wanted to make a 5 a.m. morning routine, but it's just not realistic for me or necessary. So I'm gonna do what works for me, and that's what you should do too. Like do what works for you. All the girlies like, oh my gosh, I want to be a 5 a.m. girly. I wanted to be a 5 a.m. girly for the vibe, for the aesthetic. And I'm not gonna hold you. If you want to do that, do that. But it's like, do you need to do that to reach your goals? No. So do what works for you. If waking up at 7 a.m. and doing a 30-minute at-home workout video is all you can do, do that. That is just as respectable as waking up at 5 a.m. Because the people who wake up at 5 a.m. are going to bed at 8. So I'm just like, it's, you know, there's no comparison here. Do what works for you, and that's when you'll succeed, period. 75 hard, so I'm doing 75 hard-ish. Once I get to 75, I'm gonna stop counting because again, it's a lifestyle, but I'm super proud of myself for being consistent with that. I'll show y'all my rings. I'll put them on the screen, y'all. I'm being consistent. Let's have some commotion, because let's have some commotion for me, because I'm proud of myself. And you have to be proud of yourself. That's part of the reason you will win. You have to be like, hey, like I'm doing this, I'm proud of myself. You have to affirm that. You have to speak that over yourself, because who's gonna clap for you if you're not clapping for yourself? And if you're too busy clapping for yourself, you won't be worried about who's not clapping for you. So period. Okay, so for my spirit, I definitely wanted to start and end my day with God. I definitely feel like I have done that. I could do better, I could do more. So that's something that I will take and I'll pray about and I'll do better with. But you know, I'm really, my morning is so much better when I start the day off with gospel. I'm proud of myself. You know, I've been doing healthy habits that I wanted to do for my personal journey. Like I know that I have been making better strides at least once a week. Instead of listening to music, I'll listen to a sermon, and I feel like those little things, like do what works for you, but like those little things have really been helping me. This is a safe space, you know, where nobody's perfect and nobody can judge, but you know, I feel like I've been making steps in the right direction, and you know, I'm all about direction being better than speed. I'm such a digital girl. I have like I'm an iPad, Notion, type on my notes girl, and I always be, but it's something just once, at least once a month, I feel like everybody should write things down. Okay, so for my career, I feel like I've been doing it. I'm super proud of myself. I've been bringing ideas to the table. I've gotten great feedback, and so I know I'm where I need to be. Now things might need some readjusting, reassessing, maybe at the end of the year, but for right now we are cooling. I have my own business, for those of you who don't know, Creatively Christelle. I posted once, and that's progress for me because there's been periods of like 6 months or a year where I haven't posted about my business. I posted once, I think, so I'm proud of myself for that. Obviously, a serious person has, you know, it's like a social media schedule and is posting consistently, but being an entrepreneur means that you're the marketer, you are the email coordinator, you are the influencer, you are the packager, you are the CEO, you are everything, and it's hard. And honestly, working so many things, like as an entrepreneur, I work 24/7 basically. So it's no longer a 9 to 5, and it's hard. But again, we're about to get into vision board season. We're about to get just so many things. If you're a content creator or aspiring content creator, I make content for you, as well as like resources that can help. So that'll be linked below in my bio. You can check out what I do if you need help with digital marketing, branding, or content creation, making a UGC portfolio, for example, or a media kit, stuff like that. That's what I do. Quick plug. So definitely check out my website, creativelychristelle.com. So as far as content goals, I wanted to do 2 uploads a week, but I'm pivoting into 1 upload a week because I want to be realistic. I don't want y'all to get adjusted to a cadence that I might not be able to keep up. Now, I'm being inspired, y'all, because tell me why I applied to go to this official event from YouTube and I got approved. I went to a official YouTube Black event in October. It was so last minute. Shout out to Destiny if you happen to watch this, for sending that to me. I got approved, and it was so inspiring being in the room with people like Aaliyah's Interlude, Tati Coakley, just all these amazing big people. I was like, because YouTube is something I started this year, and I always wanted to have a YouTube, but to actually be like making progress and to see, like, I was like, whoa, I could really be like a big YouTuber. I felt so inspired, and I want to be represented by Kensington Gray. That is an influencer management agency. I follow them. I've already sent an email to them expressing my interest. Me having less than 10,000 people across all my platforms when they usually work with people who have 100K on Instagram. Listen, I don't wait until I'm big. I made my YouTube video of how to make a YouTube video before I had 500 subscribers. Like, nothing's ever gonna stop me. Be audacious. Say things before you feel ready or like qualified, because things will move and shake how they're supposed to before you feel ready, no matter the statistics, no matter what it looks like for everybody else. If you're meant for something, you will be in the position, and certain things will change and shift just for you. So I go to this event. Tell me why I meet the founder and the CEO of Kensington Gray that doesn't work with influencers under 100K, but they met me. They followed me, y'all. I'm like, I wrote that down physically in October, being audacious. I was like, October will put me in the position to be represented by Kensington Gray. I didn't know they were going to be there. I didn't know I was going to that event. I didn't know I would get to even network or talk to them. Like, it's mind-blowing to me. Like, that is going to be such an amazing full circle moment in my story, and I can't wait to get to the point where eventually, hopefully one day, I'm represented by them. I'm, you know, much bigger across all my platforms. Right now it seems so unrealistic, but this is going to be amazing footage for that day when I have the YouTube plaque for 100K, when I have that across my Instagram, my TikTok. So speaking of which, you should follow me. I feel like if you're here, you love it here, low-key. So that girl Christelle and everything. So yeah, I'm just really thankful. That's it gave me some hope and some inspiration, and I'm just feeling like I'm where I need to be, and I'm about to put it into high gear. My goal was to get to 900 subscribers. As you can see, we are well over 2,000. I just want to thank God. I want to thank y'all. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my dad. Like, my acceptance speech. I want to thank everybody. There's no platform without y'all, so thank you for being here. And it's just the beginning. Isn't that so exciting? Like, wow. Beat my goal. So I'm technically not monetized yet, but my watch hours are literally at 99% of what they need to be. So let's go ahead and say I am monetized. By the time this video comes out, I am monetized. And so that is a huge congratulations to me, because not having a team, being your own editor, filmer, thumbnail person, find audio person, like, it's a lot. YouTube is a lot. YouTube is a lot. YouTube is a lot. YouTube is a lot. But we're making it, and I'm so glad my people are finding me. So thank you. I also wanted a sponsored YouTube video, and a brand reached out to me just randomly asking me for my rate for a YouTube video. So things are happening, moving and shaking. I'm just so, it's just mind-blowing to me that this is what I do. I'm on the right track. And for anybody who's feeling like, you know, this is what you want to do, I say go for it. Like, go for it, because you never know when it's gonna pop, pop, pop. Okay, so for my finances, I definitely wanted to, I feel like for my finances, I made better strides with saving, with tithing, with, you know, doing what I feel like I need to do for healthy financial hygiene. Now, there was a moment I wanted kava, and that was the last of my account, and I got my kava, but then I got an influx. You know, everything always works out. So I'm gonna do better, and hopefully once I get my first paycheck from the job, we can be in a better position. But y'all, one day we're not gonna be dealing with this year has humbled me financially, but once you get to the bottom, it's nowhere to go but up. You feel me? So yeah, cut the cameras. Next category for social. I've been in the house, y'all. I'm an introvert. I've been focused on me. I've been doing 75 hard. I've been focused on my channel. Like, I've been in the house, I'm not gonna lie. But we're heading into November. November's my birthday month. I don't know if I've said that already, but I already know it's giving outside, so I'm not even worried about socially. I could have been more social in October, but I had to lay the foundation. And so that's your sign. If you need to take a step back a little bit and really like reprioritize things and be like, hey yo, like, I can't be outside with you every weekend because I'm working on this and I have this to do. I'm not telling you to be a hermit. I'm not telling you to fall back. And I love to fall back, okay? If you know me, you know I love to fall back. I'm not even telling you to do that. But do what's necessary to lay the foundation. And then when you have that basic consistency and discipline, that's when you can start to, you know, get a little bit more in the mix. But until you have that, I'm honestly not gonna hold you. I would recommend, you know, like falling back just a little bit. But obviously it's getting darker. Seasonal depression is trying to, we're not doing that. So something that combats that for me is spending intentional time with people that I love, who love me and who are good for me. So if y'all watching this and we hanging out, just know I'm gonna start popping up on y'all, because Hermit Chris is done. We can't be in the house too much. Like, we can't be outside too much, but we can't be in the house too much. It's really not good for you. So definitely get out at least once a week. And even if getting out to you is just going outside, do that. But to me, I want to have at least one like hangout with a friend, family member, whatever it is, like once a week. For travel, I've been pitching to some tourism boards, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna have a travel partnership very soon. Let's be bold. I want a travel partnership before the end of the year. Now, because of the way we're basically in November, that might be unrealistic, but nothing's unrealistic. So excited to see that come together. And then my personal, like, I just want to have a great birthday. So just number one, making it through, seeing another year of life. My birthday is November 6th. Just being around people who I love and who love me, not caring about who does or doesn't show up. I have done such people-pleasing things on my birthdays in previous years. I can't even tell you what I've done because it's embarrassing to me what I've allowed in the past. But you know, I have to give myself grace for the young me. She did the best with what she knew at the time, and now that I've grown, like, I'm doing things that I would do solo. So it can only go up. I know I have one of my closest friends, Nelly, with me, and I'm just super excited to see, you know, my people. Even if it's just 2, 3, 4 of us, like, that's fine, because as long as you have your key players, as long as you have your heavy hitters, you don't need to have hella people around. And I know that might be like weird sounding for somebody who's just like, yeah, I want to step into my influencer era. And there's a difference between that and like your heavy hitters in person who really got you. So I just want to have a great birthday. I want to look good, eat good, stay good, y'all, you know. So just definitely be on the lookout. I plan to pop out on the Instagram at thatgirlchristelle. Every year I do look for my birthday. Right now I'm not seeing the vision. I'm not gonna hold you, I'm not seeing the vision right now, but it's gonna come together. So period. I took a picture. See, I'm a digital girly, but I took a picture of me writing down my goals, and I highlighted the main thing. So let's go over October, and then that'll be the last for October. Multiple brand events. I went to multiple brand events. I went to a YouTube event. I went to my first brand event with Well Cap, so that's multiple. I literally wrote down Kensington Gray Influencer Agency, and I met the founder. Come on. I said hotel collab. I was trying to get one for my birthday, so maybe we can see if I can upsell them when I'm on the property for my birthday. We'll see. I'll be in awe of how well Q4 goes for me. I'm already in awe. My YouTube, like, I was not expecting this, so I'm super glad to be in the position I'm in. I said, God, show me how good it can get, and he's been doing just that. Okay, bless. It's gonna be the best month of the year yet, so November will be the best month of the year yet again. Community finding me online, y'all did. Hey. Big break would bring me a positive, safe space and monetization. Look at the material, wrote it down and it came to fruition. I did work on my 4-figure brand deal, and I should be getting paid before the end of the year, because that's what they don't tell you about these brand deals. Why is it net 60 days until I get paid? But that's okay, I'm grateful nonetheless. It was a brand deal. A brand deal is a brand deal is a brand deal, but 60 days, babe, in this economy, come on. But we're grateful, okay? Okay. And then I put a little bit of romance, which has yet to happen, but you know, we're remaining hopeful. So yeah, October was great. I was optimistic, I was hopeful, I was confident. I did what I needed to do, and I saw the fruit of that, and I'm super excited to get into a nourishing November. So let's go look at our November vision board, and then we'll talk about what I envisioned for myself. And yeah, period. You can see successful September, we had optimistic October, and now we have nourishing November. So a lot of my goals and things haven't changed. I just change it for seasonality as well as specific things, as well as I'm, you know, learning and growing on the journey. So we'll start and we'll go like around the circle. So I'm trying to be an it girl for real. I step into my fashion girly era, so hopefully I'm popping out more, expressing more of my creativity through how I dress. I still want to be drinking my water, very much blessed abundantly. Brand deals are coming, brand deals are coming, brand deals are coming. I've gotten some good inbounds on the horizon, so I'm excited. I want to be productive. I want it all: the career, the love, the life. That's what I'm going for. That's what I want. That's what's gonna come to me. These might be my birthday nails, so I want it to be giving like shape, to be giving, it has to be neutral for work, unfortunately, but you know, I feel like you can still do it neutral and cute. As well as, I just love this girl's hair, her makeup, and her lashes. I will be DIYing my lashes for my birthday, and this is my inspiration. And I just really feel like I like this color for the fall, so we love that. Continuing to love cardio. So for my birthday, it's in about a week, I'm not gonna lie, which is crazy. I will be leveling up the cardio, so y'all will see me. I might even make a TikTok about it, because I feel like I want to do the Stairmaster for 30 days, most days before my birthday. So that's gonna be a challenge. My body is healthy, my mind is creative, my soul is calm. I feel like these are all things that I align with, things that I want. I literally have I am healthy right here. Like, health is wealth, and that's something I'm really focusing on. I am a creative. I'm creatively Christelle. I'm a content creator, influencer, all of that. So I want to have that, and I want a calm soul so that I am not disturbed by other people's opinions and thoughts and stuff like that. Like I said, waking up early, ideally, in an ideal world, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. So we're gonna hopefully achieve that. In November, the dream was planted in your heart for a reason. Oftentimes I doubt myself, and I'm like, am I on the right track? But I feel like October was really reassuring to me, and I feel like, you know, I really do feel like I am doing what I'm supposed to do, and I know that God blesses that. I've always been really transparent. I want to be the light. Social media is really dark sometimes, and I want to be the light, especially on here. So, you know, being in the word and being reminded that I don't have to worry, I don't have to be anxious, and I can have perfect peace is really important to me. So I'm excited for when my pains and my heartbreaks and all of that turn into peace, because that's the biggest flex. Okay, I'm trying to work on my shoe game, y'all. I don't have no shoe game, I'm not gonna lie, so I need to fix that, and it needs to be sponsored, so period. Obviously, you know, financial increase and security is always going to be on my list. Eating well, being in the grocery store. And then I added this one because I just really love hygiene, like shopping especially. I love hygiene shopping at Target specifically, and just like my body care is really important to me, especially as it gets cold. Like, I just feel like that's a way I show myself love and self-care. So that's something that I want to do more of. I definitely want to be in community with people who are on their business flow. Like, child, that is something that is really important to me because the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. And it's important to have girls that get it around you. Continuing to eat well, have solid friendships, continue to heal, have my mindful mornings. I'm monetized, but I want to actually make money from it. So continuing to have heavy hitters to reach my people and have my people find me. I want to go to a pumpkin patch really bad. I haven't done my due diligence to research one, so hopefully that comes together. I'm gonna do a claw clip hairstyle for my birthday, but I'm just nervous on how that's gonna look, so hopefully it looks really cute. Continuing to eat well to heal my PCOS, read, be on my makeup, whatever. This is a cute cake. That's the inspiration I gave for my birthday cake, so hopefully it's cute. Definitely gotta drink my water. So yeah, my skin, yeah, I need to put it into high gear. So I need to drink my water. This bath is so aesthetic and cute to me, so I definitely want to remake that. I don't know how, I don't know when, but it's on my list. This is just representative of me getting my steps in, walking, cardio, whatever that looks like. We have debt free on here because yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Them loans, okay, I'm not saying anything else. We need influx, we need orders, we need random payments. That's always going to be on my vision board because I always welcome payments. I love it. It's my favorite notification as a business owner. So continuing to take my vitamins, eat well for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eat healthy, hydrate, move, smile, and sleep. We have always gonna have a little pocket of romance because you never ever know. This is a cute lash map. I'm gonna try to redo that. I have my milestones for YouTube. This is just so cute to me. It's giving glow. I really love this. It's like heart and pasta and just food, and like I just feel like this is so cute. I don't know how I would be able to get heart pasta, but I haven't been eating pasta because of diet culture and weight loss, but I like pasta, and so I'm gonna make that work for me. So this is the hair color that I have for my birthday, so hopefully that looks good. Growth for year 24, getting my toes done. Just celebration. This picture gives me celebration. I love this picture because it's just my girls looking cute out on the town vibes, and that's what I want. Just girly things, self-care. We do not give up around here, period. So just that, being on my professional flow, and then love letters to myself. It's giving body, it's giving waist, and it has been giving that, and it will continue to give that. So yeah, all in all, this one is really important to me. It says no matter how unrealistic it seems, it's gonna happen. There's lots of things in my life that seem unrealistic, and so this is just a good reminder that it's gonna happen. So this is my November vision board. I'm telling you, like, this has been the game changer. It keeps it top of mind and breaking down the year instead of just having one overarching thing. Like breaking it down every month has just been really key. So I'm super excited to have a November that's going to nourish me. I hope it nourishes you as well. It is going to be a great month. It's my birthday month, so cheers to more life, more love, more happiness, more congratulations. Life be lifing, but we gonna make it. I just want to say thank you for being here. Definitely feel free to comment like your goals for November. If you like this series, this is like how I reset monthly now. So this is a channel for me, but it's also a channel for you. So let me know how you feeling about today's video. I have some exciting uploads on, so make sure you're liked, commenting, subscribed. You have the notification bell. Y'all, like I told you, I went to that YouTuber event. They spilled some tea on how to succeed on YouTube, so I have that video. I'm gonna have my birthday vlog, a birthday maintenance vlog, probably like a glow up video, just like really cool stuff. And as we get into the holidays, it can be a stressful time for a lot of people. It can be a happy time, obviously, but it can be a triggering time or just a time of reflection and just of heaviness sometimes. And so with that, I want to make sure that I'm creating content that is still creating space for those emotions, but bringing light where there might be some sadness, or I don't know what, I just be feeling a little bit blue sometimes at this time of year, and we don't want that. So as that time comes up, I'm going to be making content to keep us all inspired and keep us motivated and keep us ready to just achieve our goals, finish 2023 strong, and be ahead of the curve for 2024, because that's how we're going to get everything that we need, everything that we want, and everything that is ours. So yeah, I'm super duper excited for November. It's the best month, obviously. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.